Okay, Cancer, welcome to your June forecast. There is no extended for this because I am looking at you and them side by side. Perhaps in the future I will dig deeper in an extended, but for now I don't do extended for these. Even though this is June, time is fluid. Whenever you come upon it, that's when you're meant to see it. I will look at you and them, looking into your emotions, looking into what could possibly be karmic or new soulmate energy. And let's just get started. So tell me about Cancer, love, sex, and emotions for June. Moving forward. Thank you. Cancer for June. Thank you. All right. Tell me about Cancer. Okay. Tell me about Cancer's person. All right. So I feel like you're moving into June kind of tired of fighting against things, wanting for the skies to clear, the storms to be over, happiness to come back into your life. I do notice here with the Seven of Swords, like you're holding one sword by the handle. You're holding one sword by the blade, and someone is taking another sword away. Well, three are taking the other swords away. Or is that four? No, it's 4, 5. Your inner conflict. Working through this inner conflict is actually, they're telling me, is actually what's going to clear this energy and leave you with Two of Swords to make a decision. Okay? And that's because there's a huge transformation about to happen for you. I get this Death card, and you can see all of the butterflies in the light. You are transforming from this harsh energy to a more open, passionate, joyful energy. Because then we get the King of Wands. This is my engagement card. This is my very passionate action card. So as you're moving through this transformation, it's bringing about a huge change. For your person, I get the Six of Swords. So it is them walking away from all of this pain in the past, and they're leaving behind these, decisions that they felt were just bringing pain about. With the Five of Pentacles, I feel like as you're going through this transformation, they could feel like they're being left out in the cold, that they're not being included and being a part of it. But I do see that what the future is bringing is this Ten of Swords, is this ending of whatever this pain is. So let's clarify a little bit more. Tell me about these inner conflicts for Cancer. Tell me about Cancer's person walking away from pain. So, you've been inwardly conflicted about what you want with this King of Swords. Like I feel like you have like a newfound passion that you wanted to dig into, but you've kind of had to just stand your ground, and that's caused you a lot of inward emotions. You're ready for an ending for what you have seen as being the way that your relationship is supposed to be, the way that your stability and foundation is supposed to be. And all of this inner conflict is for this transformation to bring your happiness back, to bring, I feel like you are healing childhood wounds and transforming all of this into deep happiness. For your person, they are walking away from this energy of, I mean, we've got 6 of Swords here, 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. They're coming into their own. They're realizing that they can do for themselves, that they don't need anybody else to do for them. And this is giving them this perspective to walk away, 8 of Cups, to walk away from what's not been serving them. 4 of Pentacles, they may pull back a little bit initially in this month and restrict. Tell me about this transformation for Cancer. Tell me about being in the cold, Cancer's person. So this transformation is about getting what you wished for, bringing in the completion of what your soul truly desires. I feel like this is about finding yourself, being okay with who you are, and also leaving behind traditions. Now, this Hierophant is holding up 2. Part of what you could be leaving behind is this idea that you can only love one other person, and that there is only one marriage, one love, one, like maybe you're realizing that there can be more than that one. Your person is feeling out in the cold. They feel like they're working on their own stuff. You're working on your own stuff with this 3 of Pentacles. I do feel like this opens up this energy of trying to figure out what they truly know. And there's this desire to time travel for them, back to when things were more passionate. But this Emperor is knowing what they desire and what, they're just waiting to get all of the facts to move forward. I do feel like 8 of Wands, there will be definite communication moving forward, removing obstacles, bringing back this passion into their life. Tell me about King of Wands. Tell me about 10 of Swords. So with this engagement card that I have, this King of Wands, taking action, knowing what they want to go after. It is this Queen of Wands. This divine masculine, divine feminine coming together in union. They do want this you do want this justice, and you do want it quickly, because I've got the Justice and Chariot card. Your person, the end of heartbreak. I feel like they have come through a transformation. Queen of Swords, they know what they want now. Seven of Pentacles. Again, they are taking away from this what they feel is rightfully theirs, right? They've come into a knowing of who they are, what fulfills them, to go forward as this Queen of Cups and manifest a love that they desire. There could be that this is two different queens here, and that with this Hierophant, there is an ending coming forward and a new beginning. How does Cancer feel? How does Cancer feel? How does Cancer's person feel? So this new energy has you very playful, right? It's bringing back again this youthful joy that I feel like maybe you never had, or that you had forgotten, but also has you kind of panicking about what this means for your future. However, your person here, they're relieved. They actually feel relieved by this, and they're at peace. They're at peace about whichever direction this goes. Tell me about the Sun for Cancer. Tell me about Four of Pentacles, Cancer's person. So, to find your happiness here, I feel like there may be a little deception, a little, again, it's going away from this fight, because we have at the top of this Seven of Swords and at the bottom Seven of Swords. Okay, so perhaps it's stopping the fight for what you thought was supposed to be correct and right. I see you walking away from the actions of what you thought like love was supposed to be, with this Page of Cups, into this Queen of Cups energy, where love is giving and light and knowing. For your person, with their restriction, is because Two of Shields, they feel like their stability is like kind of two different spaces, could be two different directions that things could go. They are feeling sort of out in the cold with this and unsure about this relationship. It's showing me that this is, soulmate, but it could be a little more karmic, and maybe your lessons have been learned. They're showing me this Two of Cups, and it's almost, what it's showing me today is almost like this saying goodbye. Two different places, this deep understanding and love for each other, and saying goodbye saying goodbye to each other for this rebirth, for this new beginning. Tell me about this Hierophant energy. That's too much, but it's showing me the Fool. Tell me about this Hierophant energy. So you could feel like this whole idea of love and marriage was just foolish. Tell me about Eight of Wands. So yeah, this knowing that you've come into, and this is all underneath death. So this is all underneath this transformation. It's going to end all of this pain, opening up the darkness into the light for you. And with the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords, I do feel like this death is taking its toll, right? And causing some heartbreak along the way. However, it is because it's bringing in this energy after this fight. For this Empress energy, this more sensual energy, nourishing energy to come forward. For your person, this Eight of Wands, this communication, which could be from you, telling them that Eight of Shields that, you know, I'm sorry, you know, my ships are coming in and, you know, I need to be done with this. And with this Star, they're really starting to think about what they truly want, pouring out what's not working for them, bringing in new wishes. Six of Wands to move forward for what they desire. And I feel like, again, this brings upon them this whole new rebirth. We've got rebirth and death, right? This is a transformational. Now, this could be a transformation of your current relationship, or it could be that you are both going your separate ways. Tell me about the justice that you desire, Cancer. I'm going to pull that bottom of the deck. All right, tell me about Queen of Cups. All right, so what you want from this justice is, you know, leaving behind this that you are bound to. And Seven of Shields, creating, I mean, you can see these two people, there's like a woman, these two men creating this woman. So like creating exactly what it is that you desire for a divine masculine, divine feminine connection. For Three of Cups, for this celebration, this connection of love. Ace of Swords, taking a new start for your happiness. Your person, their Queen of Cups. This has been about them doing their shadow work and breaking free from the karmic chains that are holding them. For a new start with the Page of Swords. Two of Swords, they've needed to make this choice for a long time, but they were trying to be blind for it. Ten of Shields, they did not want to walk away from this, but I feel like they are going to make this new beginning because this is an end of a cycle with the world. rebirth, death, the world, for the Page of Wands, for this happy, celebratory, soulmate, possibly twin flame connection. Okay, so I feel like part of what has been going on with all of this has to do with whatever children are involved or with things that happened in your childhood. You are being told with all of this transformation that you're going through, with this whole death, everything, right? The transformation, the rebirth, to trust in this process. Because whoever you're thinking of as this new beginning, this person that is your soulmate, this Three of Cups, this is the one. You're being told this is your soulmate. Your person, they are being told to call in their soulmate. Again, they are at peace with this. And they're being shown to express their love, whether it's towards you, towards themselves, towards this new person, to just be open and loving and express it. So I hope that this helps, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, I still have to pull your oracle cards, which I did not. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to end this. That's why there was a little flippy floppy there. And I'm a Libra, so I can say that. Okay. Okay, so I was told to look at the bottom of the deck. This is my twin flame soulmate card, Power of Attraction. I believe that you are attracting, Cancer, a deep divine feminine, divine masculine union. Okay? And I got the collaborative dreaming card. So I do believe that you are dreaming about each other, having synchronicities with each other. You also get release the dark wound and let love live. So you need to release if you are moving on from this person, or if you're moving on from past beliefs, whatever it is, you need to release it, let it go. It's showing me a salmon. Salmon know how to find their home. They know how to find their true center. So you don't have to, be so worried about that. And beyond the mind, the heart beats. Get out of that panicking mode. Get out of that energy. Understand that you can rewrite your DNA. And that you can, allow your heart to beat again. So I hope that this helped you going into this June forecast, and that you will come back for the next reading. Subscribe if you want to know when that is, the next Cancer reading, and I will hopefully see you there. All right, bye.